Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. I am ecstatic, guys. You just don't know how excited I am. I am literally about to bust. I know our Cowboys aren't going to be in the Super Bowl, and that sucks, but still, it's a Super Bowl. Like I told you guys this morning, it is a culmination of the NFL season. It is like the farewell party before we get to NFL winter. And so I'm going to be driving down tomorrow morning, and I will be in Atlanta the whole freaking time. I mean, the whole time. Okay? I'm working with United Way. We're going to be doing some great stuff to help raise awareness and to work with Character Playbook. That's the main reason why I'm actually going down there. And of course, I'm going to be showing you guys sights and sounds. And I got to tell you, I have been working at this for a long time. You guys will remember, any of you that have been watching since like 2016 or before, I used to have a fold-up Dallas Cowboy chair right here in front of the TV when I used to do the Benet Emery show. And then I stepped up and then I built one locker which went over here on this wall over there. And then, of course, this past off season, I built these two lockers here. And, of course, we're going to be changing that up. We're going to be actually adding a third one here this off season. And I've been working on getting better and better equipment, learning how to use it, which is the hardest part for me, of course, and doing better and better coverage and so on. And I'm actually working on that now. I'm actually trying something different. When I'm live streaming now, I use this live stream studio software with the help of you guys, because you guys helped when my channel was shut down, getting Vimeo. Now that I have the Vimeo account and everything else, I actually have this live stream software that comes with it that, you guys have seen, where I can put, graphics up in there and things. I'm just scratching the surface. But I'm hoping that my smaller computer, this is an all-in-one, will actually be able to run that program. If it does, then this means then this is the only computer I really need to take, which pares things down. But I checked it out. Look at this. I just absolutely love this stuff. Biggest problem I have is everything has a case. So, for example, I now have two Mevos, right? So Mevo's got a case like this. So there's two of those. My Blue Yeti microphone, it goes in this case. All that stuff, you keep putting all these things in, they just don't pack well. But I found these boxes. Oh my God, these Apache boxes. So in here, I can pull this off. Bam! Check this out. Look at this. Space for two Mevos, my microphones, my iRig, my other microphone here. And I'm going to set it up so that way I can put my computer in here. And this sucker is watertight. It's shock resistant. So I can show up on the site and go, bam! Did you see a flash? Did I see a flash? Could have swore I saw a flash. Okay. But bam! And you can go through and keep all this stuff protected. So I got two of these, and I'm trying to set these up for all my equipment. Now, Matt W., my man, Matt, you said when Dak Prescott made the Pro Bowl, Mark, don't do 5 videos about Dak Prescott. Well, yesterday we had the Power 4 shirt on for my man Dak, right? So this is number 5. Understand something here, guys. What's amazing is the fact that Dak Prescott is even here in Dallas. First of all, the Cowboys wanted to trade up to get Paxton Lynch. As much as some of you doubt Dak Prescott, would you rather have Paxton Lynch, who's done absolutely squadouche, nothing, nada, zero, zilch, nothing? We got lucky as can be. You know how lucky we got? How easy things go. In life, every moment we are faced with a decision that can change your life. For me, I really wasn't planning on going to college, but I applied, and to my surprise, I got into JMU and Virginia Tech and really didn't know that much about either of them. So I took the 2 envelopes and threw them up in the air, and I grabbed one. And that's the one I went to, JMU. Had I not grabbed that envelope, had I just grabbed the other one, think about it, I would have never played football with Charles Haley. I may not have met my first wife. In fact, Michael over here might not be sitting here, or he might look differently because it might have been a different mother. That's how crazy things are in life, that every second of the day, courses can change. Understand, think back to 2014. One of the favorite pictures that I've ever taken in my life was at the Pro Bowl in Arizona. And it had Tony Romo with Jason Witten, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Tyron Smith, and Demarco Murray. And I was walking right behind these guys. And what was amazing about that picture, is that picture up anywhere? Okay. I have to find that picture. But the amazing thing, no, that's walking off the sunset. That's the offensive line. I don't know why I don't have that picture up, because that's probably the last time that those group of guys were ever together. But they were walking in formation. And you'll remember, Demarco Murray did not want to leave. He tried to give the Cowboys the opportunity over and over again for him to stay. But understand, this Dallas Cowboy team, had they decided to keep Demarco Murray, would be totally different. It'd be just like Michael not being here had I picked the other envelope. Because understand, by Demarco Murray going to Philadelphia, we got a compensatory pick. With that compensatory pick, we picked Dak Prescott. Okay? Understand, that wasn't our regular fourth-round pick. It was only because Demarco Murray wasn't re-signed. That's the first thing. Had they also signed Demarco Murray, more than likely Zeke Elliott wouldn't be here. Because you had Demarco Murray, you wouldn't draft a running back, and who knows how the season would go. The season may have gone a little bit better with Demarco Murray than it did with Run DMC. I'm having a brain fart. Just got arrested for drunk driving and is risking arrest. But you probably wouldn't have drafted Zeke Elliott. So because Demarco Murray wasn't re-signed, it changed the whole complexion of this team. Who knows where this team would be had we re-signed Demarco Murray? That's some of those things to think about. Every time you make a decision in life, everything has consequences. Everything has cause and effect. And everything you do rebalances the universe. If you decide to go out and drink too much and drive, that instant, you could be arrested and all of a sudden you lose your license, or you could hit somebody and kill them, which will change your life as well. So understand that every move you make will change everything in your life. And fortunately, we let go of Demarco Murray. Because had we not, I don't know that this team would still be the same. Because right now, Mike, who would we have a quarterback if we hadn't lucked out and got Dak Prescott?
Probably Calvin Moore.
Could be, if he didn't break his ankle. But think about that.
Probably would have been Calvin Moore.
But think about that, though, guys.
Probably would have been Calvin Moore.
Because, okay, but hypothetically, we had Tony Romo. We weren't really looking for a quarterback at that time. We just said, let's draft this guy for potential. And if he had been, just another guy, where would the Cowboys be right now? You may not think that he's going to be Aaron Rodgers, but he's a lot better than Colt McCoy. Kind of crazy to think about, isn't it? So sometimes you may not think it's a blessing. We got lucky. Because you look around the league right now.
No, look at our division.
Well, think about it, though. Think about teams that have been trying to get a quarterback. John Elway has been trying. It has not been a lack of trying to get a quarterback. And you're talking about a guy who was a Super Bowl 2-time winner. He should know something about quarterbacks. They don't have a quarterback. They got Brock Osweiler. They got Paxton Lynch. Boy, that really worked out. And they brought in Case Keenum. They don't have a quarterback, really. You look at the Redskins, who seemingly, gave up 3 picks for an RG3. Or, 4 picks for an RG3. Had Kirk Cousins and paid him $45 million. He's gone. You paid $71 million to Alex Smith, and right now they don't know what they're doing for quarterback next year. The Cleveland Browns. Maybe they've got one with Baker Mayfield. I don't know, but although
I think they do.
he's a bit of a diva. He's a diva. But
Game.
look how many quarterbacks have been through there. Arizona. All these teams. You need to, all you trolls, all you Dak Prescott haters out there, need to recognize we got lucky that we got him. And you also need to recognize that you need to follow the Joe Boo Sports Report so you can get a taste and a feel of the Super Bowl city, because I'll be driving to Atlanta tomorrow morning and I got a lot of stuff to get going and get up and rolling. And I'm planning on doing all of that. And I'm going to tell you, I plan to go ahead and rival the coverage that you see elsewhere. Seriously. You're going to see things on the Joe Boo Sports Report you won't see anywhere else from the Super Bowl. So let's hope that if this actually works here on the live stream studio, if it's enough power on there, that's going to save me a whole lot of work. I mean, space. Is that right? Wrong password. I hate passwords, don't you? Oh, I don't want to reset my password. No. I hate this. All right, guys. I got things to do. See you soon.